Hey everybody, it's me, Erin and Elyse. Welcome to another vlog of me home alone by myself. This week's edition, I'm in my own apartment. Woohoo! Adam is in his last week of rehearsals, 2 hours away. So that's why he doesn't come home every night. It's just way too much driving. I don't want to worry about him on the road late at night. So we're in the home stretch. After this weekend, he'll be home. He'll be back to normal. And my lobster will have returned. For this random vlog, I thought, hey, let's do an apartment tour. Adam and I have lived here a little over a year now. This is our first place together, so I think it'd be kind of cool to look back on this someday as well and be like, oh, our first place. Here's the thing. We love the inside of our apartment. We just don't like the location or the actual complex. It's not the best area and it feels far away from everybody we know and from everywhere we usually have to go. We're hoping to move and maybe in a few months. We'll see how things go. As most of you know as well, I'm from Georgia. I've only been in LA for a year and a half. When I moved to LA, I pretty much brought all my stuff with me. I mean, it was in storage for a while until we figured out, you know, got my feet on the ground type of thing. But I did keep a lot of what I had in Georgia. I mean, I'm 28, I've had apartments, I've been collecting furniture and crap for quite a few years now, and I didn't want to just get rid of it. It wasn't a bunch of IKEA stuff, which no offense IKEA, some of your stuff is pretty cool, but most of what I have, furniture especially, was my grandparents' furniture. After they passed away, I took a lot of their things. I didn't want it to just be given away, and I love antiques. If I could go on Antiques Roadshow, I think I might just have a hissy fit. I didn't want to get rid of all my grandparents' things. You know, it's funny to think, what would they say if they knew I had brought all of their furniture to Los Angeles? They probably wouldn't believe it. It would be like, why did you do that? But that's what I did. So we're gonna have a little apartment tour. I'm gonna point out some of my favorite antiques and things, and maybe we'll make some sweet tea because I've been craving it. It's been a while since I had it, and I think that would quench my thirst. Boom, let's go on this apartment tour. Wow, our front door, it's a lovely, weird cream yellow color, complete with 3 locks. And our downstairs, we have a little hall bathroom. Ta-da! Behind me here is the length of the hall is a closet. So we do have a lot of junk in there. And then look at our cute little leash holder and key holder. And my lobster. Here is our living room, dining room, and Adam's workspace. Isn't it cool that it's like tucked under the stairs, and one of the little dogs hideouts, they really like hanging out under the stairs. So I'm gonna show you a couple of my favorite things that I have downstairs. Our dining room table. Boom, complete with these chairs. I sat at this table with my family my whole life every Sunday for Sunday dinner. My grandmother would make a big old feast. It's a really pretty one there. She'd make a big old feast and we'd all sit around this table. It has a leaf. I think it can be made larger, but yeah. So I was like, I gotta keep that and, you know, attempt to make her recipes and feeding people at the same table and thinking of all those wonderful Sundays. So I love having her table. Oh, the coffee table. I got it in the antique store and I actually did the tiles on the top myself. I got the tiles from Home Depot and some grout and I did like that because the top of it had terrible ring marks from where people had left their glasses and whatnot. Can we talk about this chair? This was in my grandparents' house as well. It's a purpley rose color and I think it's just amazing. Here's our cute little reading corner. I don't really sit in that chair very often. The dogs occasionally do and it's pretty cute. Most of the time I snuggle in on the couch with my lobster.
Great nap. It really was.
There you have it. That's our downstairs. I added these twinkle lights last fall. They're like yellow and orange and haven't ever taken them down. So here we are at the top of the stairs being greeted by the upstairs gatekeeper, and she approves of us to come up, so here we go. Hooray! We're upstairs, aka the bedroom. Woohoo, cozy, I know. My bedroom suit, Noodles modeling for you all. There you go, honey. The bed, the dresser, and this dresser all belonged to my great-grandparents from like, I don't know, the 30s. That's where our bedroom furniture came from. I really love this little harp table. I found that in an antique store as well. And this is a picture of me and Adam at the Grand Canyon. Isn't he cute? Can you tell I miss him? Closet. Pippin frequently hangs out in there. He's definitely showing his, what do you call that, wolf instinct? He likes his den. He just needs the rest of us in there to be a pack in the den. This is a fan that I can like stand in front of and make modelly faces. If my hair was down, you would be able to tell more.
Luke, I am your father.
Moving on. We have our full bathroom, meaning this is where we can actually take showers. Look, isn't that cute? I made that today, the little ropey stuff I got from Target. This is super 70s-ish looking. I'm not sure when this building was built, but... And then here's a good shot of the downstairs. Even though we don't have a separate bedroom, I still feel like this is pretty spacious and we are pretty... I mean, we're very comfortable here. I never feel like I need space from Adam or like I wish I could go in a room and shut the door or anything. So it's really nice that it worked out. And like I said, we really like the inside of our place. It feels super cozy and it's ours, but it'd be great if we could like plop it up and stick it somewhere else. Anyways, let's head back downstairs and see if our water is boiling to make sweet tea. I'm sure you're all familiar, if you watch me then, you're familiar with my kitchen. Here we are in the kitchen. Oh my gosh, I didn't even turn it on. That's why it's not boiling. Such an idiot. To make sweet tea, boil some water. Once it comes to a boil, put some tea bags in it and let it steep for a while. I hope you've all enjoyed this supremely awkward tour of my apartment. I'll check back in with you when it's time to complete the sweet tea. Because I know you all probably want to make some too. You guys, the water is boiling. We can put the tea bags in. When you're making sweet tea, you bring your water to a boil, remove it from the heat carefully, and put in your tea bags. I have the big family size bags. I'm going to use 3 because I'm going to make 2 quarts. So put in your tea bags into your hot water and let it steep. The longer the better, pretty much. Mama says she lets hers sit like all day now. Normally I'm good with like an hour, but yeah, we're gonna let that steep. And then later tonight, we're gonna have sweet tea. And we're gonna rage because there's caffeine and sugar in it. Okay, my tea is finished steeping. It's been a couple hours, so we're gonna mix up this tea now. Look at down my picture. All you have to do, this is again for 2 quarts, is add not quite a full cup of sugar. I'm only gonna do about 3/4, give or take. Check it for ants first. Looks good, looks good. Sugar! Scoop out your tea bags. Noodle's so excited, wow. So you put in your sugar, your tea. That didn't quite fill up to the 2 quart, so I'm just add a little bit more water. Stir it real good. Get that sugar to dissolve. Still pretty warm. That's the key, is you have to sweeten your sweet tea when it's still warm. Smells good. I'm gonna just taste of it real fast. Oh yeah, that is good tea. Now all you gotta do, refrigerate that bad boy. When it's nice and chilled, pour it over some ice, put yourself a little lemon wedge in there. Find yourself a nice porch swing. It's the best way to enjoy sweet tea, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this apartment tour and making sweet tea with me. I'll catch you next time with another video. We'll see you this weekend with a recipe. Bye. Blink, 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 blink.